...2023 New York State Public High School Athletic Association Hall of Fame inductee, Jim Osborne.
There are a lot of great people in the Hall of Fame. A lot of great people from Section 9 are in the Hall of Fame. It's tough to put into words sometimes because it hasn't really sunk in, to be honest with you, and it probably won't do until that night.
The walls of the main gym at Burke Catholic in Goshen act as a shrine to the accomplishments of Jim Osborne. Soccer Hall of Fame, championships, you name it, he did it, and at his alma mater.
Well, yeah, I mean, I graduated from Burke Catholic High School in 1970, and I got the phone call, do I want to come back and teach? You know, when I graduated in 74, and it was great. My office was around the corner from here, you know, and I spent 17 great years here before I moved on to another position in athletics.
His time at Burke Catholic as a soccer and baseball coach and then athletic director prepared Jim for the next phase of his career. Jim spent a majority of the 90s and 2000s as an administrator for Section 9, bringing that same winning attitude that helped Burke Catholic become one of the most respected athletic programs in the section. By any measure, Jim's career was and still is an overwhelming success, but it didn't come without sacrifice, including time away from his family. And he knows that without their support, this night wouldn't have happened.
The pillar of what happens, you know, in your life, your family. So it's very emotional for me because having coached other kids, you know, and being with them, but being home with your own kids and stuff, that's why I say, if I told my daughters if I had to do it over again, I would have had my grandchildren first, because they're such great things. But my daughters have done great things in their life, and mainly because of my wife, Marie. And Marie was instrumental in making it all happen.
If you haven't figured it out by now, Jim isn't one to sit around. After stints at Burke Catholic and at the Section 9 offices, Jim joined NYSPHSAA, becoming an officer for the association from 2012 to 2020, including being the president from 2016 to 2018. In that time, Jim attended a number of Hall of Fame ceremonies, but never in his wildest dreams did he ever think he would be an inductee.
It'll be strange, really, you know, to go through that process because I don't see myself there yet. We'll see what happens on that evening, you know, when you finally get introduced as being in the Hall of Fame, because it's a great presentation. New York State Public High School does a great job, you know, their whole staff does a great job. But having family and friends there, you know, it'll be a fantastic evening.
Congratulations, Jim, on your induction into the New York State Public High School Athletic Association's Hall of Fame.